Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. You are here in the home of the slightly above average ship review. I'm your host KPZ. Average player in World of Warships Legends. Today I'm bringing you a Kraken fail in the German Tier 6 premium cruiser Weimar. Now, I had FOMO. I heard they were getting rid of the Weimar. As you know, I never play cruisers. Not really ever. But I didn't want to be left when the day and time comes that I decide to sell my wargaming account, my World of Tanks console account, my World of Warships Legends console account. I wanted to have this ship, an OP ship, and I wanted to have it in my port. So at the very last day, I ponied up the doubloons and I bought the Weimar. If you're not familiar with it, it is a light cruiser that shoots extremely fast. And I'm hoping this game starts, or maybe it already started, and I'm just being lazy and I'm hanging out here because I was texting on my phone or doing something else and not paying attention. And very clearly, the game has started. So maybe by waiting to assert myself in this battle, I cost myself a chance at the Kraken. Who knows? All right, here's a look at the teams. A very brief look at the teams on Tiers of the Desert. And we are down tier. Ask me how I know this, because there's an aircraft carrier in the game. At least I think we're down tier. Maybe we're not. I don't remember anymore. It's been so long. There's a King George. What is that thing? The York. Those are tier 6 ships. Maybe we're top tier. Maybe we are. I clipped the part where I looked at the teams in depth off of the video. So I don't know. We're shooting at tier 6 ships right now. So we're shooting at the York. Here you can see the Weimar is just a flaming dragon of shells. Although my aim is off because I never play cruisers. We are going to do our best to dial in Mr. York here. Eventually, I'm going to hit him with something. There we go. Set him on fire. And we are going to try to use this island as cover while I continue to fire away at the York. Now I had to go bow on there because this thing's armor is literally made out of Swiss cheese, so don't do that to yourself. Protect your ship. I have a kind of funny story. I was playing in the Minotaur trying to get a video for you guys on that, and I was in a cap on some map, I can't remember, and Spartan Elite was next to me in a destroyer. And he started to get shot at, so I started shooting at the people who were shooting at him, and I promptly got evaporated. So I didn't have the sound on, but I'm sure he was extremely happy about that. So Spartan, I know you're not going to watch this video, but sorry. All right, there you can see we took just a couple of shells, and we're already down past half health. So this ship is very fragile. You've really got to crank out the rounds and use cover to your benefit. As you can see, we're cranking them out at this North Carolina. Still, no way to tell, because I can't read the ships that are getting killed, so I can't really tell if we're top tier or bottom tier at this moment in time. All right, continuing to shoot at where I thought the North Carolina was. Drop from spot there, so we will switch our turrets to the York and start shooting at the York some more. And as you can see, it does not take long to put out a hellacious amount of rounds. And we're going to luckily get the last shot in on the York. Kill number 1. Alright, what's that there? That's a destroyer. Zoom in on that. Alright, that's Cadro. So we are down here. Alright, Cadro trying to throw torpedoes at me. You know, you can do that, Cadro. All I need to do is get a couple of salvos your way, and your life, as you know, is over. It is over. So I don't want to go out too far. Thankfully, the underwater rocks hit that torpedo. The Cadro helpfully turns back towards me. As you can see, I'm having a little bit of an aiming issue here where I'm not very good at shooting anything in this thing. There we go, just a couple of salvos, and he takes a ton of damage. And I turn on my radar sonar thingy and trying to get these turrets around, and we will take out the Cadro for kill number 2. Alright, still got the North Carolina over here, very afeared of his guns because they damaged me very greatly. First, this Jean Bart is coming around the corner, so we will torp out at him. And then here's something funny. I think I'm going to shoot at him. I am going to shoot at him. He didn't have his turrets toward me. And we burned down the Jean Bart. Kill number 3. Alright, North Carolina. We're going to light him up a little bit. And then I want to say at some point I realize that isn't going to work. Because as soon as he decides to shoot at me, it is going to be game over. Plus, my aim is way off because I never play cruisers. So I decide there's got to be more out here. And there is. Is that an Akatsuki? It's some other kind of destroyer. It is an Akatsuki. Look, I think I played this game before. Alright, so we're going to shoot at the Akatsuki. He goes into a smokescreen. We ran out of our sonar consumable. So we're just kind of up against it. So we got the Akatsuki, we got the North Carolina way on the edge of the map, and somewhere out there we have an aircraft carrier. So my helpful teammate launched a whole ton of torpedoes into the smoke cloud, and we're going to hope they flush out the Akatsuki. That's like a hunting term when the dog scares the birds out of the bushes so you can take them out with your shotgun. Oh boy. Alright, so we're just cruising in here. The Weimar doesn't seem to be pretty agile to me. It seems like the opposite of agile for a light cruiser. It didn't feel light and nimble in the water. Feels kind of slow, meandering, and I'm just like, please God, don't let me get hit by these torpedoes. But it is nimble enough to dodge them. And then the Akatsuki shoots his guns, which may or may not have been a mistake. Kill number 4. All right, we are officially on the hunt for a Kraken, boys and girls. And I hate to say it, we've got plenty of health. We've got guns ready to shoot. But no one is spotting the aircraft carrier. And as you can see, the points are ticking down, ticking away. I am desperately trying to get within view of the aircraft carrier so I can light them up. But at the end of the day, time is going to run out here. And so we have a Kraken fail. All right, here we are on the victory screen. Just 51,000 damage. Top of the board, 199 with those 4 big kills. We had some other good numbers, but I mean, hey. That's the Weimar, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.